It's Tuesday, April 16th. I'm Jasmine Anderson. An East Meadow man is now charged with writing anti-Semitic graffiti in his community. 23-year-old Sebastian Patino Caceres was arrested yesterday and will face a judge today. Police say this is surveillance video of him on a bike. We're told that he wrote anti-Semitic graffiti on a fence across from a school in East Meadow and on several other fences in the area. Some of the writing was done over posters of hostages taken from Israel. Stepped up security today at West Islip High School after a teen allegedly brought a gun to school. Police arrested the 17-year-old student yesterday. They say he brought an unloaded gun and bullets to the school yesterday. The teen will be arraigned today in youth court. And students and staff are on high alert at East Broadway Elementary School in Seaford. Following an unspecified threat, the principal sent a message to parents yesterday saying the threat was reported to police and, quote, "In an abundance of caution, we will have additional security at the building. Please know that the safety of our staff and students is of the utmost importance," end quote. No additional information is available. We'll keep you updated. Day 2, former President Donald Trump will be back in a Manhattan courtroom today as jury selection continues in his hush money trial. Dozens of jurors were dismissed yesterday, with 12 jurors and 6 alternates still needed. Trump is accused of falsifying business records related to $130,000 in payments made to an adult film actress, Stormy Daniels, who claimed the two had an affair. The history-making first day drew crowds from both sides.
These are obviously politically motivated charges. We've known about this for 7-8 years. 2 district attorneys didn't want to bring this case. So why are they bringing it now? Because it's election season. They want to keep them off the campaign trail.
No one is above the law.
If convicted, Trump could face up to 4 years in prison. You could read more coverage on the Trump hush money trial. Just click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box on our homepage. A budget deal in Albany, and it means more aid for Long Island schools. Governor Hochul announced the budget framework yesterday, which calls for a $1.3 billion boost in education funding. The deal will not reduce education aid immediately for school districts that have lost enrollment, but will overhaul its school aid formula to account for changes in the near future.
Now's the right time to take this on and to begin to fix the way we fund schools, to make sure they're equitable, fair, and are doing the right thing.
The conceptual agreement also looking to expand housing and offer tax incentives for converting commercial space into residential. The budget still requires approval from the state legislature. You can read more about the budget on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box. Thousands of Nassau residents are pushing back on the plan to deputize armed volunteers. This was the rally outside the county legislative offices yesterday as opponents spoke against what they call Blakeman's Militia. The group submitted a petition with over 2,000 signatures asking lawmakers to examine the plan. The proposed plan would see the county hire residents with gun licenses in the event of an emergency declaration.
They were just more generally concerned about the community, how it will affect the community, how it may marginalize the community. If like we're just protesting here, bringing up our voices, how would that be used against us in the future?
The Nassau County executive contends the plan would protect, quote, human life and property in emergencies. Your gas bill is about to go up. Starting in June, the average National Grid customer will see about a $30 a month bump on their bill. It's part of a 3-year agreement approved by the State Public Service Commission. In the second year, rates will increase another $14 and another $20 in the year after that. The utility says money will go toward improving infrastructure. The Islanders have punched their playoff ticket.
Anders Lee has the net, feeds it across. Allen tried to knock it. He got a piece, but then it goes in. And this time,
the Islanders beat the Devils 4-1 last night at the Prudential Center. That clinched 3rd place in the Metropolitan Division and a first-round rematch against the Hurricanes. And it was a huge night on the ice for the Rangers. The 4-0 win over the Ottawa Senators at MSG last night earned the Blue Shirts the President's Trophy, first place in the Metropolitan Division, and the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. They will have home ice advantage throughout the playoffs. A historic night in women's basketball. All eyes were on superstar Caitlin Clark. Carissa Kelman was in Brooklyn for the draft.
For the first time since 2016, fans are flocking to Brooklyn to witness the WNBA draft, and many young fans are here to see one very special player.
We're here to see Caitlin Clark.
Who was your favorite player? Who are you most excited to see?
Caitlin Clark.
Why is she your favorite player?
Her story is just amazing. The fact that she's just a little kid from Iowa and then is now one of the best basketball players in the world is amazing.
Clark, who was selected as the #1 overall pick, will head to Indiana soon to play for the Fever.
For myself, I can't imagine a more perfect fit, a better place for me to start my professional career, an organization that really just believes in women's basketball.
And her influence will continue to be felt by young fans. How has Caitlin Clark, do you think, been an inspiration for your young girls?
I think they think playing basketball is cool. I would like to be a basketball player when I grow up.
It's really exciting. She gets really into seeing other girls and see what's possible playing sports, and so just being able to learn more about the sport from the next generation is really exciting.
I want it to be like as popular as men's sports, so it's like girl power.
From Brooklyn, Carissa Kelman, Newsday TV.
Congratulations to everyone that was a part of the draft. And of course, an extra congrats to Long Island's Celeste Taylor. She will join Clark in Indiana. The Valley Stream native was a 15th overall pick, going to the Fever in the second round. The guard out of Ohio State was named ACC Defensive Player of the Year and the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. Congratulations. Read more about the WNBA draft on Newsday.com. Just click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Free prom fashion. From dresses to suits, Beth Whitehouse has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Magic is happening across Long Island as students seek out the perfect look for their prom nights. Here in Huntington, the town turned its senior center into a shopping center for Project Prom. They rolled out the red carpet and invited the students in for a shopping spree. Hundreds of dresses, suits, ties, shoes, all for an unbeatable price, free.
It's as though Cinderella's fairy godmother dropped in for the day to dress these teenagers for the ball.
I'm here today to look for a prom dress, and luckily I was able to find one.
Let's see, what'd you pick?
A nice, beautiful purple, with an open slit.
How many dresses did you try on today?
I'm not gonna lie, I tried around like 15 dresses. There's so many to choose from, but I finally picked out the right one.
What would it have cost you think, to buy this in the store?
A good $200. Give or take, prom is not cheap, it's expensive. My prom is actually June 18th. I go to Harborfields High School.
Okay.
And then after my prom, a few months later, this summer, I'm leaving for the military, going to the Marines.
We did Project Prom because the biggest expense that we're hearing from the young folks is that the cost of the dress or a tuxedo is prohibitive to go to the prom. So we've had a lot of members in the community donate. We've had Mitchell's in Huntington Village donate some men's suits. We had Estelle's Dressy Dresses give quite a few dresses. Bloomingdale's helped out as well.
So Kevin, you picked out these two. Which one are you going to wear to prom?
Right now, I'm going with the black one, but I also like this one. And I couldn't choose between the both, so they let me take both of them. If I were to go to rent a tuxedo, I don't know the prices, but they would set me back a lot of money. So it's better that I came here and I found something for free. And they're good quality, so.
So now, all that's left is to wait for the dancing on the big night.
For Newsday TV, I'm Beth Whitehouse.
Nice, a priceless experience for all the students. For more on where you can find free prom dresses and the rising cost of prom, just go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Checking out your hyper-local Tuesday forecast, the fantastic weather continues today. Sunny, a little cooler, highs in the upper 60s. Big changes tomorrow. The rain returns with highs in the 50s. And here's a look at your futurecast. Heavy showers tomorrow evening. They taper off Thursday afternoon. Looking at your 7-day forecast, you can see today is a nice day to get out, but you can see cooler weather Thursday and Friday after the rain rolls through. As for your weekend, it looks great. Mix of sun and clouds. That's your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.